Welcome back, guys. We're back here in the bar on the Sinking City.
Hey, knock it off.
I need Lewis
I'm looking
Flynn.
for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
You little bitch.
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. I found the note about your debt to Lewis near his cold, dead body. And it looks like Lewis murdered Robert's kid. You want him to come here and ask instead of me?
What?
Don't what me. At best, you're harboring a criminal. At worst, you're an accessory to murder.
What? No. I ain't done nothing.
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
No. No. Throg. Lewis is upstairs. Here's the key.
Smart man.
Damn right.
There's your good deed for the day.
Yup.
Bye.
Yup. Now where them stairs at? Oh, there them stairs at.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
My dude ugly as fuck. Alright.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
You're bullshitting.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Oh,
Oh.
people here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
Thank you. Now time to go tell him. Haha, he's screwed. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Catch y'all, motherfucker. Let me go to the mine place. What's up, you dirty ape?
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family, and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Cool, where's that? Oh shit. Notification, solve your first case at Oakmont. Say what? And my phone go crazy. Turn that shit down. Alright. Alright. Where am I going now? Where is his manor? Oh, it's right here. Oh, there it is. Assuming that's a asylum? Hospital? Police department, Chronicle, hotel, library, city hall. Frosty, welcome. Case complete. New case lost at sea. Okay. On the northern... Asher and Hubert? Where exactly is that, though? That's the question. Interesting. Says is in the... Assuming it's on the map now. No? Northern Coverside. Where is this northern Coverside? Oh, north. Oh. Oh, I see. It's in this area. Asher and Huber. Right here. Oh, I see. They're gone now. Now I could go this way. Oh! Well then. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, I could press any button to continue. My bad, my bad. Alright, here we go.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Coolio Schoolio. Okay. Diary pot 1.
Never again, they say.
Yee? Alright. Ooh, okay. Gangsta. Ooh, gangsta. Ooh, gangsta. Damn. King's robes, daywear, man of science, fisherman, police envoy, plague doctor, master sleuth, cultist. Whatever. The Vishank, I don't know how to say that. The wingcoat. Yes, yes, yes. Nope, no. Yes.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Alright, there's a raid on the Innsmausers. Oh, they really give you free,
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
shell casings? Okay. That door's locked. Oh, the huge... Oh, yeah, I could tell. The huge freeze.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. it stops, all right?
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine, fine. Take what you wish.
Thank you. Letters from Oakmont. Pack of notes. Some more shell casings. Make sure I'm done with this room right now. I didn't really check upstairs. Let me check upstairs. That dude's also ugly, so. And people in this game are hella move, you ugly fuck. Thank. Gunpowder. Alright. Cool. That's not a creepy photo at all. Alright. We head to that place. Devil's Wreath. Ooh, ooh, okay. Fast travel. Alright, so I have to... I'm facing the right way. I just have to go... Take this boat, go right. Get this right here, I think. What up? Yes, this. Like a little bridge right here? No. Literally gonna have to find a way around. Alright, cool. I'll just head this way then. That's all fine and dandy. And that bitch just showed up out of nowhere, out the ground. This dude ugly again is ugly. Okay. Just head north on this street. This dude runs a bit funny. She cooking a rat. That better be some ratatouille shit right there. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Assuming this is it right here. Yep. Alright, alright, alright. Exposition headquarters. Alright.
Guess I don't need the key.
This place looks like it got bombarded.
Are a few
Alright, they got
damp
sick.
papers all that's left of the expedition?
Bitch, was that bird?
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
You damn Skippy. Alright. More gunpowder. Nothing too special about that. Alright, this is Doe's office.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
I wouldn't say they... I guess it glows more than glitters, but, you know. Interesting. It's gonna be metal scrapped and alcohol. Alright.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Guess you could say that. Gunpowders, shell casings, ammo. The f- Oh, there's a bird. Oh. Oh, that's tight. Oh, that's tight. Partially burned manifests. Alright, AirPod. I thought that almost said AirPods. Alright. Oh God! What the? Who the fuck are you? Oh, the fuck? Who the fuck are you? That fuck? I'm out here trying to get my stuff and you're out... What the f...
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
That freaking totally surprised. What the... Ugly ass motherfucker too. The fuck is you? Jesus. That dude just rolled up on me. I think I'm done here. Still saying that, but I don't... Oh yeah, there you go. Fat ass. We'll cook you up.
Grab the papers, smash the rest.
I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Which sounds like Sheridan. Oh, there's a fourth one.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Time to figure this out.
We don't have time to pick it.
One.
Stand back.
That's
Grab the papers,
two.
smash the rest.
I fatah me fe I.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Alright. Lore raids on Innsmouth. Lost, but I still have a few clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in Oak Chronicle. I forget where the door. Oh, door's right here. Okay. Chronicle, huh? Where am I going exactly? Heading down to the intersection of Freedom and Howard. It's two streets down. Oh God, alright.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland. Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I'm a private eye in Boston. The situation in the port was a good use of my skills.
Well, Detective Reed, I think you'll find our city has a lot of secrets, but people may not like you poking your nose in. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
I've been investigating disappearances all around Massachusetts. The missing people all seem to have ended up here for some reason.
The mystery of the newcomers. And you want to know why they're here? Well, they aren't very forthcoming about it. And it doesn't help that most of them aren't thinking straight, to put it mildly. I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know. See you later.
Nice! I mean, she didn't do a... Alright, let me save this. Save. Stay welcome. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave